All right. Grand Rising, everyone. It's Shay Segan. I'm back with another video. Okay. So, yeah, these people that stole this identity. I feel like somebody is praising a feminine energy and supporting her through some type of divorce because somebody is trying to transfer some money slick. Like, this ain't a Muslim man or something that's supporting someone. This is something spiteful or smiteful. Like I said, if I know how some of these people that I grew up around, especially this mother figure and things like this, at one point in time, like back in the 90s, like in the early 90s, I know how this person was. So if there's a man that was in some of these situations when these men dealt with these women or made deals with these women for our energy or something like this, you know good and damn well that if a man was, if you, once you grow up and you start seeing this shit for what it is and how fucked up it is what these people that did, and black people that did more harm to black people than white people have, or the Caucasian fellow person, you see, this is when they get real pissed off. Or when you go in the dark and you start pulling out Islam, you see what I'm saying? Because they really kind of private about their, they might publicly pray and stuff like this, but like prayer to God or to their God, but praying is something these people do in the dark. Um, so somebody trying to make somebody jealous by supporting another feminine that's using my energy or your energy in order to try to steal something from you. Like, we just don't want you to have it. Also, there's somebody that's saying that they never gonna let go of you. I don't know. It's something kind of strange when it comes to that, but I don't know. These people think that they could use their manpower to keep a feminine that's supposed to be an Ouroboros energy in some type of defense mode or something. But these are men that I would say, if I could see how some of these feminine energies are throughout their life, sometimes when I look at a woman, I can see her, especially if she touched me or if she been in my energy field sometime. If a man chooses that over me, there's no chances. It's cut the fuck off. I don't have to look back at neither one of y'all. Because do you know what I'm saying? I know that there's not a good bone in your body. That's how pure I'm sure that my energy is. Did I say perfect? No. That's how pure I know that my energy is, and how fucked up I know that these people is, because a lot of these people have built a lifestyle off of my energy. So once I realized those two things, and a lot of these hoes that's on here talking about divine feminine this, divine feminine that, a lot of these women are women that have been taken out by these men in slow deaths and then turned into their little zombie puppets. Yes, that's not me. I'm God's daughter. The only daughter. We don't have to do favorites over here. So I don't, you see what I'm saying? It's something different about the way I'm going to fucking move. Regardless what the fuck is going on around me. Rich or poor, fat or skinny, dirty or clean, no matter what. There's a little baby. I'm saying like a tornado or something. There's a little bit, there's some energy in me. You understand? So, I'm not really here to try to say who's the big bad wolf or something like this. But I can see you for who you are, and now I can see why you cut the fuck off. And like I said, let's go. I mean, I'm not really concerned about it. I'm not concerned. If these is the motherfuckers that's gonna be playing around, and if they could get to my life when I thought I was, not because I'm the son of God or I knew I was the son of God, it's because I'm a very private person. So if these motherfuckers can get in and dig into my life like this or something like this, and they think that they're gonna attach themselves forever and be traveling and watching me around and do all this, you out your motherfucking mind. I ask God for a total nuclear motherfucking bomb. I told you I'm the empress. I'm the tower empress. I came to bring that motherfucker in. And I feel like the good thing that feels so good about it is opening up that part to talk shit right back to black people that they've been sitting there saying, oh, the white man. But when you do it and you say, look at your motherfucking ass, it's a problem. I don't know. Look at our motherfucking ass. Even I try to put myself in the equation. Look at our motherfucking ass. Just by me just being someone who maybe was like a little bit of a sassy girl, or um a little bit of like not really, like we go in the hood to kick it, but we didn't really start any kind of programs where we could clean it up for elders or something like this. I feel like even just at some point in time, my grandmother, where the projects that they was living in, it got really bad over there. And leaking and stuff was coming in, air was coming in, it was cold, and and nobody in the family. Now, again, mind you, these people might have spent more time. This people might have spent. Well, I don't know what they did. Okay, I just know the connection. I'm only concerned about the connection that I had with my grandma when I went by. Um, but it's almost like those kind of things, not speaking up for the elders or something, because it was a little court over there where a lot of elders used to live, right? Now, I don't really know about all the complaints. I just knew about the complaints of my grandma's thing and not doing something more about it. But what I was just saying about that too, though, is some of these women are joined with these masculine energies in the background. They don't care what's going on with that avatar. These people too busy spending their money and your money and the money they made off of you and shit like this. That's just, these people that you're going to visit is just avatars. I mean, I don't mean to sound rude, and this is just a way for them to get you to talk about things or do certain things or be enticed to do certain things. So all your life, you have been targeted in this way. For somebody to catch you doing something or record everything you say so that these people can steal everything from America in the future, and Americans help do it. Okay, so I don't care what happens to these, if they shoot up in flames. I really don't care. I just know that I came here to do a job, to look into something about a whole group of people, to call the shit out, and to not give a fuck about what goes into that fire. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Okay? So, even if I got to jump in at the end, you see, do you understand what I'm saying? You're not dealing with a cold-hearted person. I came here to do. You motherfuckers can sit here and want to do this tarot shit and talk about the same stories over and over and over fucking again and whine and whine. It turns into whining. That's why I sound more commander-ish, right? I sound like I'm commanding something when I come on here. Now, you can try that too, but it may not work for you. It may work for you. Maybe a couple of people commanding something. Maybe it will work. I don't know, right? I was thinking about something that came across my mind before I woke up, when I was waking up, and it was very prominent. It was very dominant. It was very, it's something that could have probably got, but I don't know. Like I said, these people are doing so much when it comes to mind manipulation that I can't even remember the good thoughts that I have. They're like, these bitches are so thirsty, these mothers and these vultures, because I know mother in Egypt can mean vulture. And these women they're just waiting for one little thing more so, because they don't want you to know, not that they bought all that stuff in them nice houses and everything, that their brain power is dying out. They're gonna have to go in the background and start doing something. And it's not gonna be, I don't even want to say what it's gonna be. You guys, I just, humanity as a whole, I can't really. Sometimes I think this would be God taunting me, like, is you ready to leave that motherfucker yet? Because I can't. I can't with y'all all the time. Okay? I cannot. I cannot. So I say like this. I can't respect a man or a woman like that. And it's going to stay that way. And even into the days after I allegedly die, which I don't think I'm going to be dying, because the Christ is supposed to live forever. So these people are trying to chip away at my rule and ignore me and do whatever they want to do, because I'm just one me, and somebody has turned all these people against someone. But this is to cover their asses, right? Somebody could have loved you. They thought they was going to have you. They thought they was going to thread you through this run-of-the-mill shit that they did to several other women in your community throughout time. But somebody is not the same as those women. Never will fucking be. So, now it's time for these men to learn a lesson, because most of them ain't being little men. They're not being men anyways right now. They're being run by these little demonic, envious, ugly gremlins. And I'm not gonna be the one. You're not bringing my fucking life through no shit like that. Because you signed up with a gremlin. You understand what I'm saying? Since you signed up with a gremlin. These are masculine energies that stole your husbands and replaced them with cellmates. What I said, cellmates. What? Okay, I need to go to the gas station. I need to get something to eat too. Hold on.